Hello guys, and welcome to another video. It's a video that I didn't intend on making. It's just a really last minute sort of thing, a very spontaneous thought and idea I've had in my head. Now, for those of you who have seen my post a couple of weeks back on the community tab, I did say that I'm having a break due to mental health. I'm having a mental health break. Now, I know full well right now, I'm still not quite there yet. I'm not close enough to say that I'm going to be bringing uploads again, or regular uploads at least. So I was just going to wait until everything was all hunky-dory again. Everything was great. Everything was sunshine and rainbows. And I can say, hey, look, guys, I made it. I thought it would be very hypocritical of me to do that because I'm someone who stands a lot for mental health, particularly men's mental health. And I'm right smack bang in the middle of it right now, and I think it would be more beneficial for me to speak to you when I'm bang in the middle of it and bang in the middle of suffering. And I would like people to look at this and say, actually, I can talk about it whilst I'm going through it. I won't wait until I've had a good day and then I can tell someone, oh yeah, it was a bit shit the other day. I want people to be able to speak up when they have an issue, and it would be really hypocritical of me if I didn't speak up now. So I want to firstly just explain what it's like and bring a little bit of awareness, I guess, to certain things. For me specifically, a lot of people suffer differently. They deal with things differently, so I'm never going to tell anyone to deal with things in a certain way. And I think this might be a little bit therapeutic for myself as well to speak about it when I am bang in the middle of it. So I suffer from depression and anxiety, sometimes one more than the other. As of recently, it has absolutely been more so anxiety. It got to the point where I was really, really struggling to cope with anxiety attacks. And I wanted to nip it in the bud before I got into a really dark place, which is where I could kind of feel myself going. And that's why I said on the community tab, I'm just taking a mental health break, because I wanted to pull off any kind of pressure from myself and remove that from myself, even if it was just YouTube, which I enjoy and it is a hobby, but any kind of pressure I needed to remove myself. So what does an anxiety attack look like? For me, an anxiety attack, it's almost the feeling of you are in the wrong place and you need to try and find the right place, like that. It's like you're just about to step on stage in front of thousands of people, but really you're sat in your living room. It is like you are late for an incredibly important meeting that doesn't exist. That is how it feels, to the point where it just takes over you. You struggle to breathe and you have this exhausting, it can be 10 minutes, it could be half an hour, it can be an hour, it could be 2 hours. You have this exhausting period of time where you are searching what the hell to do with yourself because there is no answer. And it is absolutely exhausting. And then once the anxiety eventually fades, and the way I deal with it is I go for a walk or a run, and even then it doesn't work and it isn't enough. You know, I'm exhausted, and then that's when the depressive mode comes, because as soon as that anxiety attack is finished with, you're exhausted, you're depressed, and I could end up in, floods of tears for literally zero reason. For zero reason at all. And it's incredibly difficult to deal with. And like I said, I could easily do this video in a few weeks when I might feel a bit better and I might feel great, put a smile on it and just give you a quick 10 seconds of thanks for the support, I'm fine now, I'm okay, back to videos. I think it'd be very beneficial for people to see this, and I want people to feel comfortable to come out and talk about shit, because it isn't nice, it isn't pretty. And I want people to look at this and say that they can do it and they can talk, and I want people to talk, because like I said, I feel like a hypocrite if I didn't talk now. So yeah, as of right now, it's difficult. You can go to the doctors for those who are wondering what to do when they do feel a certain way. And I have been to the doctors. They might give you a medication, or they might advise therapy or different things, whichever route you choose to go down. Certain medication might not suit your need. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. But if you do feel a certain way, then do. But I know that when people go through this, for fuck's sake, it can get very, very dark. And fuck's sake. And I just hate to think that other people are going through similar things. And again, I just want people to look at this and just, if you're feeling this way, or you're feeling shit, or you can't explain why you feel so bad, or you're in a dark place yourself, talk to people. And that's what I've been doing. And even though I'm fucking crying here for no reason at all, I have no reason to cry. You know, I've been doing everything in my power to get myself back to normal. I'm speaking to family and friends every single day. I'm going to work. I'm not hiding away in a shell. I'm doing everything I possibly can to keep myself afloat. And sometimes I do have good days. Sometimes I have bad. At the minute, it's very, very, very hit and miss. But we'll get there, and I'm going to get there. I'm absolutely going to get there. But again, I wanted to give you guys an update. I think you deserve that. And also, I want someone, if one person watches this video and thinks, shit, I feel the same, and they go to a doctor and they get themselves sorted, or they start speaking to people about it, then I've done my job. And, you know, whilst I do have, yes, I know I don't have thousands or millions of subscribers, but I feel like I have enough to make some kind of a difference, even if it's a tiny one. So, I just wanted to give that update. I will say that I do appreciate the support. The amount of comments and messages I've received over social media has been overwhelming. But yeah, I will get there. And don't worry, I know I'm shedding a tear and I'm being an emotional soppy bastard now. But we're having more. We'll have more good days than bad, and we will get there. And for anyone watching this feeling in a similar way, you'll get there as well. You will. Just keep going. But yeah, thank you for the support. I don't really know what this video is all about, but I thought I'd say something. And yeah. So anyway, take care and stay jammy.